L322, bad decision. L322, bad decision. L322, bad decision. Yeah, I'm not seeing like the big problem of why this was just tossed aside, or else these things just aren't worth anything anymore, which is good for me. I like that.
My question is, Troy, does it smell like coolant?
It doesn't. They all smell like coolant. This one doesn't. Howdy, welcome back to the Addicted Motors YouTube channel. My name is Troy, and this, well, is not planned to be a video, but there's a Rover knocking at the door of the shop, so we gotta head up there. All right, so the Freelander passed inspection. I just changed the oil. Everything looked good. Actually, the old oil that was in there looked fairly decent also. It's probably just old, but it wasn't overly thick. I could actually still see through it, and everything is good there. So phase one complete. The car runs, drives, it's inspected. Gotta get plates and all that for it still. We've changed the oil. There's still some maintenance things we have to go through and address some little, but it's coming along. It's a slow process. We actually just are closing on a house this month, so the Land Rover stuff's taking a little bit backseat for the moment, but definitely more Freelander stuff to come. I want this thing looking and driving good. I don't think I can destroy it. I think this is a good one. Well, that's nice. There's no good ones, but it's not a bad one. Let's put it like that. So today is July 4th, and well, a few weeks ago I posted an auction review video of us talking about a white 110,000 miles, 6-owner Florida L322 in 08, non-supercharged, that looked in pretty okay condition, that sold at the auction. Where I posted the video in the morning, and by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we reeled in a potential buyer, and yeah, it was funny. Across the block, there was the auctioneer, started at 5, no takers, all the way down to 2, sold for 3 or 3,500, pretty cheap, right? And I saw it drive across the block, so it wasn't smoking, it wasn't steaming, the windows were up, the AC was on, all the right things was okay. It was also supposed to be rust-free, a little bit of paint missing on the top of the roof, just normal old car things. And it started its life in New York and ended up in Florida at some point. But again, the underside pictures, it looked great. No check engine light. So we bought this as best as we could with the information I was provided. And I just got a call that it's at the shop. So we're going to head up right now and see how reality is. Because you're watching the channel. We've all been down this road before. So let's go check it out. Can we get lucky twice? And here we are. And the hood's up. That's a good sign. Hood's up, that's a good sign.
Yeah, battery's dead though.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's how they come in. All right, first impressions.
Better than advertised. I mean, where's the body damage?
I think...
It's got some nicks there, but...
Dude, it's all like little things, you know? They said like little stuff on the roof. Like, not roof, but like paint chips.
Oh yeah, we got a paint peeling on the roof.
But that's, all of our trucks have that.
Yeah, and it's white, so...
It is white. So off the bat, battery dead, had a couple little touch-ups and stuff, but for the price, what, 110,000 miles or something like that? Michelin's? Okay.
Yeah, Michelin's, tons of tires. They are 16s, but I don't see any dry rot. So maybe it's been sitting in a garage all this time.
Could be. You pulled the Carfax, right? Wasn't there like a...
There's nothing.
And actually, they said like there was... Oh, AC's working.
Oh my God.
This looks good.
Oh
Headliner's a little saggy, but we knew that. Doesn't smell bad. It's got a smell, but it's not a bad smell. L322, bad decision. L322, bad decision. L322, bad decision. Man, what's with these white L322s coming out of Florida? It looks pretty darn good. Maybe a little bit low, but it doesn't look like it was like sitting on the ground. But let's see this underside. This is why we bought it, honestly. Look at that. You could eat off that. That's a garage kept car. There really is no two ways about it. 4 matching Michelins that look like they're in pretty good condition. Man, that underside is killer.
What?
That underside is killer.
Is it really? Oh my God.
Man. Everyone gets lucky but me, so. Let's see. Nothing is too jacked up. Oh, it's locked and low. No wonder it's looking low. Let's get the air suspension up to its normal height.
How do you unlock the air suspension?
Unlock, you just hold it and it unlocks. Just hold the up button.
Down button?
Yes, that's how you lock it. Yeah. And it's at normal height. Hood already popped. All right. Orange coolant. That's another thing that we saw in the video. Orange coolant. Everything here didn't look too gussied up. Looked nice and honest. What else? Alaska white. I think that was the same as the other one. No major oil leaks or anything that I can see. Looks like you have some new cooling bits.
The question is, Troy, does it smell like coolant?
It doesn't. They all smell like coolant. This one doesn't. This actually looks new. All the lines and whatnot.
I wonder if it was the headlight thing. Just didn't want to do one more thing.
Yeah, I'm not seeing like the big problem of why this was just tossed aside, or else these things just aren't worth anything anymore, which is good for me. I like that. Right. Naples, it's not good enough. Yeah, no hidden rust bits. It just looks like it's been sat in a garage or a unit for a while. Nope. Little sand. Like a dog car or something like that.
Everywhere, but even here where the paint started to chip, no
right.
rust.
Just a little bit of Florida in there. That's about it.
Yeah.
I can even feel it like dip down a little bit when you open that. I guess the last thing we can do real quick is just check the control arms, do the little brake checks. All right, here's the auction car control arm check. A little movement. Do it again, a little faster. But that's not bad. They're not gung or anything like that. That's just a normal, under braking. I'm sure you'll feel it at some point if it's an actual problem, but she's clean. I'm smelling like brakes or burning rubber or something. There's a slight smell. So it passes the 30-second visual inspection and the 30-second control arm test. I think with these things, it's important to check control arms, transmission service history, and overheating, coolant, all the stuff that could lead to a catastrophic failure. But right now, this one seems pretty honest. It seems okay. Just seems discarded, which I think that's what's happening. These are the old Rovers now, so make way for the old. But the general components are there. It's got decent tires, it's got decent brakes, it's running, the air suspension works. No check engine light, normal faults. So sometimes you get lucky for Rover Roulette, and I think this might be one of those things, but I've spoken too soon way too many times. I'm in. It's super quiet.
Right here. That smell.
Yeah. But it smells like brakes a little bit, like it's sticking.
It's not moving.
All right, I'm gonna do a 30-second test drive for science on this beautiful 4th of July. It's nothing like dropping everything to pick up bad Rovers earlier at the shop, but that's probably way more interesting than cooking burgers. See, he's just realizing when you drive a Range Rover with stock tires on it, it feels marvelous. And we've good shifts. Track straight-ish.
Yeah. Brakes.
Doesn't pull.
Sounds like we have bad pads or something.
It's not a road. AC. Radio.
We're listening to Dr. Michael Youssef.
Windows work. Even has a little tint on them. Just enough. We got a functional vehicle here. Temperature's not spiking to the moon.
How do I get out of here?
Alright, go that way. So, this is the first test. We'll probably get up on a lift. The shop will give it a once-over for inspection. And maybe this is one of the easiest, boring auction purposes. Again, I think things are kind of coming down in value. It's not COVID. People aren't spending $50 for a 20 or a 12-year-old Land Rover or Range Rover with 100 and some thousand miles. So we're just back to earth, and hopefully that's a good sign for the enthusiast community. And in case I didn't really do it justice, it is wildly clean underneath. Wildly clean. Man, nobody wanted this either. I was like the only bidder. There was like 2 people bidding on it. And those are people live in person that could actually see it. So, you know, interesting. Interesting. Sometimes you get lucky.
Backup camera's toast.
Oh no. Sell it. All right, so that is the 4th of July pickup. That is Jack's second L322. He now owns 2 naturally aspirated, a black 08, and this is another white 08. And yeah, he's ready for failure, honestly. But he got lucky on the first one. He might have got lucky on the second one. So we'll see how it all pans out. If I can make this turn without dying, that would be excellent. Some more updates, channel updates, life updates. So I'm going to be moving. I'm not going to be living in Richmond, but I'm moving to the next county over, a whole 3.5 miles away. I've got a bit more of a garage space, more of a driveway, and just some more area to kind of do life things and spread things out. So my posting and my video content uploads are definitely going to slow down in the next couple months. Cindy is due at the end of September, so got a lot of things going on. I'm going to try to do the car stuff in and out, but right now the priority is getting the family and whatnot situated. So we'll see how this all pans out after kid number 2, but we're going to give it a shot. So for all you longtime viewers, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and check out my other videos. I've got thousands of them. That's the beauty of YouTube. You can build up a little bit of a catalog that can be viewed for a long time. Leave a nice comment, a nasty comment, or just tell me to go buy a Toyota. So that's it. I'm done. See ya.